a shot in this Super Bowl. They're going to need this one on 4th down. Tagovailoa. And this is caught by Parker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Tua. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Tua to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Parker. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now Tua. He'll find Parker again, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Now there's the timeout, signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout. It's still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points. And this game is overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down...
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. First throw of the OT session for Tua. And it's in. Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. On second down, McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. This is McCaffrey on the give. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Whistles come in and a timeout. Just 8 seconds left in OT. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down. Now Darnold with his first throw of OT. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage game there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position.
And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. This year, just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.